Ah d'accord. Salut 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓚. Tu me touches pas sur tard. Ah bon, je savais pas que c'était une tradition de jouer à un autre jeu. T'es désolé de te décevoir. Sinon, salut à toi. D'accord. Moi, je prends tout. Ring, bien sûr que je prends ça. Skeleton warrior, steel shield. Aha. Steel katana. Moi je prends une toute. Commandale ring. Bien sûr. Il n'y a rien ici. Rien ici non plus. 𝓐𝓢𝓷𝓭. Oh! 4 à 9. Ah, mais... Non, on voit qui s'achète les meilleurs. Aventures, c'est intéressant. D'accord. Où cela va-t-il nous mener? Quel Charlot bien fait. What? Pas d'accord? Ah bon? C'était... Ok. Mais bien sûr. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Holy crap, ok. One shot kill. One shot kill, quand même. Là, d'accord. C'est... Ouais, ok. Peut-être qu'il ne faut pas lui tirer dessus. Tu es tellement agressif. Jusqu'à date, au niveau de l'endroit où est-ce que c'est, là, si ce qu'il faut faire, c'est de la diplomatie, là, moi je vais t'avouer de quoi, là, ça me surprendrait énormément. Mais énormément. Ok, ok. Prise 4, je pense, ou prise 5. Ok. C'est tough. Tabarnak. Calice. Testille. Sacre. C'est... Ouais. Allez, 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 bouge. Mais bouge. Mais pourquoi t'es resté stocké? Tué par un cadre de porte. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Sérieusement? Ok, le surprise attack a pas fonctionné du tout. Oh boy. Ok. Non, mais il y a une façon de faire, hein. C'est juste je l'ai pas, là, je pense. Pourquoi mon bonhomme arrête de reculer? C'est... À un moment donné, là... Tu sais, je suis comme... Ben, c'est quoi l'affaire? Est-ce qu'il y a un mur qui est arrivé? Out of fucking nowhere? Là, je recule. Et là, je peux plus, là. Ok. Là, je recule. Comme ça. Le squelette. Là, je recule, là. Ah, bon. Ok. Comme ça qu'on fait. D'accord. Ok. C'est par là, faut que j'aille, là-bas, là. Ok, ok. De fucking guérir, rectifier de calice. Bon. Tabarnak. Non, ça va pas fonctionner, ça. What failed casting the spell? Ah, pas si compliqué que ça, calice. Je connais pas ce jeu, mais tu ne serais pas d'une zone où tu n'es pas le nu. Peut-être. Mais jusqu'à date, j'ai réussi à tuer les mobs. Bon, j'avoue, qu'est-ce que j'ai de plus fort, là, moi, là? « 4, 16... 6, 16... » Ouais, je pourrais essayer le steel katana, en fait. Ok. Ça a un peu pas fonctionné. Là. Un peu. On s'enseigne une autre stratégie. J'essaye autre chose. It worked! Courir comme un tata à côté du monstre. Oui. Wooden Staff of Frost. Wow, ok. Take all. Dispose of corpse. Restore that fucking life. On save ça. On y va. Oh, mais je viens de gagner des Flame Arrow. Ce qui est bon. C'est bon ça. Quoique... Ouais. Techniquement, contre un monstre qui est de feu, je suis pas sûr que des Flame Arrows ça soit vraiment efficace. Just saying. Calice. Ça semble bien. Ça semble bien. Mais non. Mais non. Non. Pourquoi j'ai failed? Pourquoi je fail de caster un spell de heal? Je comprends pas ça. Comment ça peut être possible? man. Bon. C'est le lich. C'est une fucking lich. Ok. D'accord. Une lich. Ben, le cast, tu sais, le spell, le calice. Bon, heal-toi, tabarnak. J'ai jamais vu ça autant de misère. Ok. Sacrément, d'accord. On va faire la même stratégie que pour le squelette de glace. On court comme un tata. Oups. Ah bon? Oui, ok, d'accord. Non, mais moi, oui, pourquoi pas? Je... Ah, ben oui. Il est mort. Non, non, mais moi, tu sais, j'ai tiré, puis il est mort. Tu sais, je veux dire, c'est censé faire du sens, là. Je pense que, tu sais, sortir en dehors de la tombe, normalement, ça tue le bonhomme. Moi, je sais pas. Une pensée comme ça. Well, hello there, Lich. Il me voit pas. Il me voit pas. Il me voit pas. Moi, il me voit pas. Hein. C'est basé sur le mouvement, hein, donc il me voit pas. Oh, là, je pense qu'il me voit, là. Okay. Je me demande, est-ce qu'il faut que j'aille chercher ça au plus crisse, puis c'est tout? Je me le demande. Moi. Oh, tu sais que t'es sorti, toi, esti. Casse-toi, eh mon dieu. Ça faisait pas ça dans Skyrim pis dans Oblivion. Tu castais un spell de heal, il n'y avait pas de fail. Là. C'est assez ridicule à ce niveau-là. Là. Heal le bout qui reste. Ah, voilà, merci. Trop gentil. Ça va dans le coin là. Laisse-moi passer. Laisse-moi passer. Laisse-moi passer. Chris, t'es pas censé me voir. Cassé, esti. ouais, vieux pet. Ok.
Gotcha.
Sérieux, man? Sérieux, là? Ah, si, je t'avais, câlisse. Bitch. Putain. Ah non, je sais qu'il est là en plus. Hein. C'est ça qui est le pire. And you're dead.
You are dead. Well, you were dead already, but you are really dead now. Now guess what I'm going to take? All your treasures. Des flèches de chitine, normal. Un chaud cœur, ça pourrait être mort plusieurs fois. Est-ce que je peux dispose of corpse? Dispose of corpse. C'est parfait ça. Viper Harry. Yellow amulet. Bien sûr. Alors voilà. Unlabeled, Lord Brine. Plus rien dedans. Magic. Intelligence and willpower, of course. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'on a comme ingrédient? Drain Magicka, Restore Agility, Drain Fatigue, Restore Fatigue, Fortify Agility, Fortify Magicka, Restore Personality, Spell Absorption et Resist Shock. Fait que j'ai rien. Ok. Et bravo mon Charlot, t'as réussi.
Et... Rat et rat.
devrait être within sight of town. Ah ouais? A short distance. Ok. Well.
Oh! Finally!
Ok, et ensuite, il faut que j'aille voir 𝓐𝓢𝓜 qui est le vieux monsieur du début. Ok.
I am overnumbered. Oh, overcumbered. Ok. Ouais, ça va? J'ai pensé.
Oh, of course que j'ai passé. Quelle affaire de 4 que je vais juste... Je vais tout manger. C'est là. Quasiment. Almost there. Almost there. Et voilà, je suis là. C'est bon.
ça, je vais enfin avoir terminé avec ce village-là. Du moins, je pense. Peut-être de plus tard, mais... Mais je suis à 100 sur 100 avec lui. Pour vrai, là. Eh ben, les Throwing Star, oui. Iron Longbow. Comme j'avais d'ailleurs Silver Longbow, ouais. Ah, ouais, là, lui, il n'y a plus d'argent. C'est ça le problème. Il n'y a juste plus de cash, ce pauvre yo. Oui, juste... Il reste 3. Wow. Ok. Il lui reste 3. Je peux juste pas... Il n'a plus, là. Il peut plus. Il ne peut plus. Plus capable. Écoute, ouais, goodbye. Je suis vraiment désolé, là, mais ouais, c'est... comme une shirt, là. Bon. Il est... Ah, d'accord. J'ai peut-être une autre option, en fait. Qui pourrait s'offrir à moi. Excusez-moi, les gens, là, mais... Faut que je passe.
Et voilà. Ça. Willpower, oh ouais, on va augmenter willpower, c'est le cas. Catch it? Murder of Processus Vitellius. Murdered? What a waste. Processus was a good man. I had been wondering why we hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in, and these sorts of things will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he'd collected? I hate to be so callous, but I do have a job to do. Yes, I found. Je vais être honnête. Je veux augmenter mon... Voyons, ma réputation. You did. How odd that he was murdered, but not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated. I can tell you that. I won't forget this, Charlot. In fact, if you're looking for some money for yourself, I'd like to see the murderer of Processus punished. Killing an emperor's tax collector is punishable by death. Find his murderer, bring him to justice, and the Census of Excise office will pay you 500 septums. Nice. Oui. Je suis tout à fait d'accord avec ça. Qu'est-ce que t'as à dire, toi? We heard he was a good man, and his murder should be avenged. Bon ben, Charlot va s'occuper de ça. Oh, bonjour toi, warrior. How can I help? I don't know, but you have a shiny armor, very pretty armor. About you, Bluetooth. That's alright, Charlot. You're not interrupting anything important. What can I do for you? Are you looking to serve a specific place in Seyda Neen? Or just looking for a little advice? Well, how about the murder of Processus Vitellius? Someone finally got him, huh? Well, it's no surprise, I suppose. No one likes a tax collector, especially one who flaunts his wealth while taking our hard-earned cash. Only one who could stomach him at all was Tavir over in the lighthouse. The two of them spent some time together. Shame, really. She seemed like a nice woman. Toi, madame? I don't mind, Charlot. Always happy to help someone like you. What's on your mind? Murder of Processus Vitellius. Same thing. L'envoie Tavir over the lighthouse. How about you here, peddler? Oh, I can barter with you. Well, well, well. 250, c'est trop, hein? Ouais, c'est trop. Topaz, même chose. Shield. Ah, pour vrai?
C'est trop.
Horror of 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓡. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Je prends toutes les lockpicks, ouais. Ça veut dire que je peux vendre nos affaires. Comme ça, ça. Ça. Puis ça, je suppose, ouais. Iron Arrow. 148 seulement. Ça, 214, ok, ouais, non. Peut-être que ça à place. Ah, ben, quoi que. Ça, puis. Ouais, je vais peut-être prendre les arrows à la place. Ou. Ah! Non. De 2, man. Juste 2. Ah ouais. Alright.
Un peddler. Salut, Fargoth. Don't bother trying to rob me. Imperials have taken everything away. Murder of Processus Vitellius. A Tavir over at the lighthouse. Bon, bah, ok. On va aller au lighthouse. Ça a l'air que ça nous mène là. Ouais, en effet. Tout nous amène là. Salut, 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓡.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Well, hello, Charlot. I'm 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓡. This is Seyda Neen, swamp fever, capital of the world. I suppose you're wondering what's going on here. I can tell you where the services are. There aren't many, and I can tell you the latest rumors, unless you've already heard them. How about the murder of Processus Vitellius? Processus? Murdered? No. Tell me it's not so. He was the gentlest man I've ever met. He and I had become so close in the past few months. I don't know what I will do without him. I've only seen him get angry once or twice, and never raised a hand to anyone. This is so sad. Seen him get angry. Well, not even angry, I suppose. I saw him arguing once with foreign guildnet about his taxes. He thought Processus had been levying too much, and skimming off the top for himself. Ridiculous. Processors wouldn't have done such a thing. I'm sure of it. Please find out what happened, friend. And if you find out what happened of Processor's ring, it would ease my heart. I gave him the ring many months ago, and it was dear to him. I would like it to remember him by. Okay. So, as mentioned to me, an argument that Processus had been having with foreign Gilnet. Foreign Gilnet.
And who is this?
Foreign Gilnet, actually? Okay.
Il serait, semble-t-il.
What is this about?
Ouais, elle m'a envoyé atterrir là aussi. Ok. 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓚 We're in Gilnet.
Well, hello there. Can I help you? Murder of Processus Vitellis.
That fetcher? You're damn right I did him in. And a good thing too. He was skimming a load of money from all of us honest people, overcharging us on our taxes and keeping the difference for himself. He was always flaunting his money around, showing off his new clothes and jewels. So I killed the bastard and left his body out there to rot. All his ill-begotten gold still on him. Well, no, his punishment has been decided, so yeah.
You will suffer greatly.
You're one of them, huh? Come to kill me, well, give it your best shot, Khajiit. I've no problem spilling more of the blood of the Emperor's lackeys.
Starve! You inward!
Takes forever.
Die, fetcher! Die, fetcher! You will suffer greatly.
Come on, man. Pour vrai, là.
Tabarnak, man. Pas de calice de sens, là.
C'est parce que là, je vais crever. Ah, esti, j'ai crevé, tabarnak. Tabarnak. Ok.
Die, fetcher. You inwa. There is no escape.
Ouais, c'est ça qui est bad. Non, 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 non. S'il vous plaît. Asti, calice, man. Come on. Oui.
You're beaten.
Come on.
You inwa. You're beaten.
I don't think so.
Je fais un, non. Est-ce que ça le... non. Bon. I dispose of corpse.
Restore fatigue. Lui, je vais tellement le vider. Hein. Passport, follow quote. A knife. Ça. All metal plate. Là, j'ai une place que je peux dormir. Yay! C'est magique. Got a problem? Princess's ring. Oh, you found the ring I gave him. Thank you so much, Charlot. It's good to have something to remember him by. Though I'll never see him again. Here, take this. He usually traveled with a couple when he was doing his job, but he didn't this last time. If only he had. To restore health standard. Oh. Nice. Nice. Bon. Et là maintenant. Bon. Ok, on va aller plus vite par là, je pense. Murder of Princess Vitalis. I heard you had been asking around about his murder. I'm glad to see this matter brought to its completion. Here's your reward, Charlot. Good to see there are still some citizens who understand their loyalty to our emperor. Yes. Tu sais, ça a payé d'être honnête? J'ai eu 500 gold. Je suis rendu 1600 gold. Hey, ça paye d'être honnête. Ah, j'ai pas augmenté de... Lui non plus. Bon, c'est triste. Ďeďa, ouais, little advice. Divine intervention, latest rumor. At first it seemed a fuss about the 𝓜𝓸𝓻𝓻𝓸𝓀 prophecy was just silly superstition. Then I learned that the Dunmer have been waiting for Lord 𝓜𝓸𝓻 to come back for centuries. The incarnate, they called it. Every few years, an Ashlander appears, and the tribes call him the Incarnate. Then the temple goes out, hunts him down, and reveals him as a fake. Why does the temple worry so much about it?
is the reincarnation of some dark elven hero, supposed to come and drive the Empire out of Morrowind. Just some local superstition, but the temple says it's wicked and evil, and you'll be very sorry if you talk about it with the priests and temple guard. Guards keep the peace and chase down criminals. Each district has its own guards. Legion troopers in imperial districts, ordinators in temple districts, 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓚, and 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓚 guards in their own great house districts. Guards collect fines and compensations, or drag you off to prison if you can't pay. Alright. Alright. Well.
Il reste juste une place à aller à Seyda Neen. On va y aller pendant que c'est le jour.
Commodore, okay. 27th of last seed. For harvest and holiday, most farmers indulge themselves a bit too much at the taverns. With the blight this past year, they don't have much to celebrate, but at least they can rest for a day before the coming winter months. Probably won't be much of a winter either. Okay, what? Improve your skills. Okay. Neverine, qu'est-ce que t'as en pensé, toi? For all his proclamation about protecting the rights of property and preserving law and order, the Imperial Legion does little enough to capture and prosecute abolitionists. That's a bit hypocritical, don't you think? Ça parle d'abolitionnistes ou de Neverine. Un des deux.
Ce qu'il veut donc dire. Vas-y, ouais. On va aller au là-bas. J'ai pas été là encore.
Yes, Khajiit.
All right.
Move along. Hello, Ramin. Well, I would like to barter, of course. So, you have a lot of shit. Okay. First of all, est-ce que t'as des lockpicks? Silver crossbow? Ok, 18-18 là, attention. Oh. Limestone helm. C'est 16, 14. Okay. Ok, avoir su. I don't buy that item, okay. Ashes of Lord Brine. Elle achète pas ça, elle. Ok. Soul Gem non plus. Ok, ok. Il y a des choses qu'elle ne jette pas. Ça. Deux à 6, 4, 12, 6 à 14. Fait que meilleur finalement. Je me demande, ouais. On peut ouais, offer. Ça pour un.
What was that?
Okay. Short arrow, spark arrow, short arrow, toutes sortes de arrow, iron arrow. Ok. Et 300, c'est ça qui est ça. Ouais.
Has to start somewhere. It has to start sometime. What better place than here? What better time than now?
Keep moving.
Merci Dalto 57, 67, excuse-moi. Merci beaucoup du follow. Très apprécié.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
quelque chose qui me dit que je pourrais pas le mettre. 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓡 Ouais. 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓡. Malheureusement.
What was that?
Oh, that was me. Don't worry about me. Oh.
Ah bah oui, c'est cool ça. Oh, ben, je suis rendu avec un light shield maintenant, c'est bon. D'accord. Oui, comme ça. Oh.
The horror of Castle Gsir. Destruction skill increased by 6. Okay. Dramatis Personae. Clavides, captain of the Imperial Guard, 𝓐𝓷𝓚. Anara, a Dunmere maid. Ulyss, a lieutenant of the Imperial Guard, Argonian. Zolassa, a young Argonian mage. Late evening. The play opens in the interior great entrance hall of a castle in 𝓐𝓢𝓜, replete with fine furnishings and tapestries. Torches provide the only illumination. In the center of the foyer is a great iron door, the main entrance to the castle. The staircase up to the landing above is next to this door. On stage left is a door to the library, which is currently closed. On stage right is a huge suit of armor, 20 feet tall, nearly touching the ceiling of the room. Though no one can be seen, there is the sound of a woman singing coming from the library door. A loud thumping knock on the iron front door stops the woman's singing. The door to the library opens, and Anara, a common-looking maid, comes out and hurries to open the front door. Clavides, a handsome man in imperial garb, stands there. Anara, good evening to you, Sergio. Clavides, good evening. Is your master at home? No, Sergio. It's only me here. My master 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓡 is at his winter estate. Is there something I can do for you? Possibly. Would you mind if I came in? Not at all, Sergio. Please, may I offer you some flin? Clavides comes into the hall and looks around. No, thank you. What's your name? Anara, Sergio. Anara, when did your master leave 𝓐𝓢𝓜? More than a fortnight ago. That's why it's only me in the castle, Sergio. all the other servants and slaves who tend to his lordship travel with him. Is there something wrong?
Yes, there is.
Do you know an Ashlander by the name of 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓡?
No, Sergio.
I don't know no one by that name.
Then you aren't likely to now.
He's dead. He was found a few hours ago, dying of frostbite in the Ashlands. He was hysterical, nearly incomprehensible, but among his last words were castle and 𝓐𝓢𝓜.
Dying of frostbite in summertide in the Ashlands?
Vivek, that's strange. I suppose it's possible that my master knew this man, but being an Ashlander and my master being of the house of 𝓐𝓙, well, if you'll pardon me for being flippant, Sergio, I don't think they could have been friends.
That is your master's library? Would you mind if I looked in?
Please, Sergio, go wherever you want. We got nothing to hide. We're loyal Imperial subjects.
As I hear, all are 𝓐𝓙.
Note from the playwright, this line should be delivered without sarcasm. Trust the audience to laugh. It never fails, regardless of the politics of the locals. Clavides enters the library and looks over the books.
The library needs dusting.
Yes, Sergio. I was just doing that when you knocked at the door. I'm grateful for that. If you had finished, I would have noticed the space and the dust where a rather large book as recently have been removed. Your master is a wizard, it seems. No, Sergio. I mean, he studies a lot, but he don't cast no spell. If that's what you mean by wizard. He's a 𝓐𝓙. Went to college and everything. You know, now that I think about it, I know what happened to that book. One of the other 𝓐𝓙s from the college been around yesterday and borrowed a couple of books. He's a friend of the master, so I thought it'll all be fine. It'll be all fine.
This 𝓐𝓙, was his name Warvin?
Could have been. I don't remember.
There is a suspected necromancer at the college named 𝓐𝓙 Warvin. We arrested him last night. We don't know what he was doing at the college, but it was something illegal, that's for certain.
Was that the 𝓐𝓙 who borrowed the book? A little fellow, a cripple with a withered leg? Oh no, Sergio, it weren't the 𝓐𝓙 from yesterday. He was a big fellow who could walk, so I noticed.
I'm going to have a look around the rest of the house if you don't mind.
Clavides goes up the stairs and delivers the following dialogue from the landing and the rooms above. Adara continues straightening up the downstairs and moving a high-backed bench in front of the armor to scrub the floor. Can I ask, Sergio, what you're looking for? Maybe I could help you.
Are these all the rooms in the castle? No secret passages?
Oh, Sergio, what would 𝓐𝓙𝓜𝓚 𝓐𝓙𝓚 want with secret passages?
Looking at the armor. Your master is a big man.
Oh, Sergio, don't tease. That's giant armor, just for decoration. My master slew that giant 10 years ago, and kind of keeps it for a souvenir.
That's right. I remember hearing something about that when I first took my post here. It was someone named 𝓐𝓢𝓜 who killed the giant. But I didn't think the first name was Ordalf.
Memory fades, I'm afraid. What was the giant's name? I'm afraid I don't remember, Sergio. Yeah, I do. It was Torfang. I got out of Torfang's shield. I don't understand, Sergio. Torfang's shield? Clavides runs down the stairs and examines the armor. 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓡 said something about getting out of Torfang's shield. I thought he was just raving out of his mind. But he ain't got a shield, Sergio. Clavides pushes the eye-backed bench out of the way, revealing the large mounted shield at the base of the armor. Yes, he does. You covered it up with that bench. I didn't do it on purpose, Sergio. I was just cleaning. I see that armor every day, Sergio. And Bavak, I swear I ain't never noticed the shield before. It's fine, Anara. I believe you. Clavides pushes on the shield, and it pulls back to reveal the tunnel down. It appears that 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓡 does have a need for a secret passage. Could you get me a torch? A Bavak? I ain't never seen that before. Anara takes a torch from the wall and hands it to Clavides. Clavides enters the tunnel. Wait here. Anara watches Clavides disappear down the tunnel. She appears agitated and finally runs for the front door. When she opens it, Ulis, an Argonian lieutenant in the Imperial Guard, is standing at the entrance. She screams. Ah! I'm sorry to frighten you. Not now, go away. I'm afraid the captain wouldn't like that, miss. You're with the captain. Blessed mother. Clavides comes out of the tunnel, white-faced. It takes him a few moments to speak. Captain, what's down there? Clavides to Anara. Did you know that your master's a necromancer? That your cellar is filled with bodies? Anara faints. Ulis carries her to the bench and lays her down. Let me see, Sergio. You'll see soon enough. We're going to need every soldier from the post here to cart away all the corpses. Ulis, I've seen enough battles, but I've never seen anything like this. No two are alike. Khajiit, Slode, Dunmer, Cyrodiil, Breton, Nord, burned alive, poisoned, electrified, melted, torn apart, turned inside out, ripped to shreds, and soon back up together. You think the Ashlander escaped? That's what happened? I don't know. Why would someone do something like this, Ulis? There's a knock on the door. Clavides answers it. A young Argonian woman, Zolasa, is standing, holding a package and a letter. Good morning. You're not Lord Xir, are you? No. What do you have there? A letter and a package I'm supposed to deliver to him. Will he be back shortly? I don't believe so. Who gave you the package to deliver? My teacher at the college, 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓡. He has a bad leg, so he asked me to bring these to his lordship. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was supposed to deliver them last night, but I was busy. Greetings, sister. We'll give the package to his lordship when we see him. Ah, hail, brother. I had heard there was a handsome Argonian in 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓡. Unfortunately, I promised 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓡 that I deliver the package directly to his lordship's hands. I'm already late. I can't just... We're Imperial Guard, miss. We will take the package and the letter. 𝓐𝓢𝓜 reluctantly hands 𝓐𝓤𝓚 the letter and the package. She turns to go. You're at the college, if we need to see you? Yes. Fair tidings, brother. Good night, sister. 𝓐𝓤𝓚 opens the package as 𝓐𝓢𝓜 exits. It is a book with many loose sheets. It appears we've found the missing book, delivered to our very hands. 𝓐𝓤𝓚 begins to read the book silently to himself. Ulyss to himself, very pleased. Another Argonian installed Hanud, and a pretty one at that. I hope we weren't too rude to her. I'm tired of all these women with their smooth, wet skin. It would be wonderful if we could meet when I'm off duty. While Ulyss talks, he opens the letter and reads it. Ulyss continued. She looks like she's from the south like me. You know, Argonians from northern Black Marsh are much less. Ulyss continues reading, transfixed by the letter. 𝓐𝓤𝓚 skips to the back of the book and reads the last sentences. 𝓐𝓤𝓚 reading. In black ink, the Khajiiti male showed surprisingly little fortitude to a simple lightning spell, but I've had interesting physiological results with a medium-level acid spell cast slowly over several days. In red ink on the margins. Yes, I see. Was the acid spell cast uniformly over the entire body of the subject? In black ink, the Nord female was subjected to 16 hours of a frost spell, which eventually crystallized her into a state of suspended animation, from which she eventually expired. Not so the Nord male, nor the Ashlander male, who lapsed into their comas much earlier, but then recovered. The Ashlander then tried to escape, but I restrained him. The Nord then had an interesting chemical overreaction to a simple fire spell and expired. See the accompanying illustration. In red ink? Yes, I see. The pattern of boils and lesions suggests some sort of internal incineration, perhaps caused by the combination of a short burst of flame following a longer session with frost. It's such a shame I can't come to see the experiment personally, but I compliment you on your excellent notation. In black ink? Thank you for the suggestion about slowly poisoning my maid Anara. The dosages you've suggested have had fascinating results, eroding her memory very subtly. I intend to increase it exponentially and see how long it is before she notices. Speaking of which, it is a pity that I haven't any Argonian subjects, but the slave traders promised me some healthy specimens in the autumn. I should like to test their metabolism in comparison to elves and humans. It's my theory that a medium-level lightning spell cast in a continuous wave on an Argonian would be lethal for several hours at least, similar to my results with the Cyrodiilic female and, of course, the giant. In red ink, it'd be a shame to wait until autumn to see. Ulyss reading the letter. Red ink. Here is your Argonian. Please let me know the results. It's signed, 𝓐𝓤 𝓚 Clavides, by Kinneret. This isn't necromancy, it's destruction. 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓚 and 𝓜𝓸𝓻𝓻𝓸𝓀 𝓷𝓭 haven't been experimenting with death, but with the limits of magical torture. The letter isn't addressed to 𝓐𝓸𝓻𝓻𝓸𝓀 𝓷𝓭, it's addressed to 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓡 𝓰𝓲. His wife, do you think?
𝓤𝓡𝓚. That was the 𝓸𝓻𝓻 of the 𝓤𝓲 family who I heard about in connection with the child slaying. We'd best get the maid out of here. She'll need to go to a healer.
Clavides wakes up Anara. She appears disoriented. What's happening? Who are you?
Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. We're going to take you to a healer.
Do you need a coat, Yachila? Thank you, no. I'm not cold. Anara Yachila stops, realizing that she's been caught. Clavides and Ulis unsheath their blades.
You have black ink on your fingers, your ladyship.
And when you saw me at the door, you thought I was the Argonian your friend Warvim sent over. That's why you said, "Not now, go away."
You're much more observant than Anara. She never did understand what was happening, even when I tripled the poison spell and she expired, and what I observed are considerable agony.
What were you going to use on me first? Lightning or fire?
Oh, lightning. I find fire to be too unpredictable.
As she speaks, the flames in the torches extinguish. The stage is utterly dark. There is the sound of a struggle, swords clanging. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning flashes out, and there is silence. From the darkness, Anana Yachila speaks.
Fascinating.
There are several more flashes of lightning as the curtain closes. The end. Oh, that's nice. It's the horror of Castle 𝓐𝓤. What a horrific scene it would be in real life. My god. So, can I barter with you? Maybe I can.
About Soul Gem. You don't buy that. Okay. You don't buy that at all. This is sad. This is really sad. It is.
It's really, really sad. Seriously, it is. Oh, God. The Reverend.
The Ashlanders have a prophecy that one day a reincarnation of the legendary hero Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation. But the Tribunal Temple says this is a false and profane superstition, and the Ordinators deal mercilessly with those who profess such beliefs. aller voir si l'autre il a pogné de l'argent quelque part, j'imagine. Allons voir. Hey, salut, chez au stream. Je me suis endormi sur la lecture d'un livre. Je me réveille sur ton stream sur la lecture d'un livre. C'est pas beau ça? Ah, merci. Merci beaucoup, tu me fais immensément plaisir.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Parce que ça veut dire que ça fonctionne. Merci, Chéo. Ça, c'est meilleur qu'un sub. Donc, est-ce que ça fonctionne? Est-ce que je peux? Ah ben non, t'as juste 3. Mais c'est tellement triste, ça. Non, c'est vraiment, vraiment, vraiment triste. Ben, je peux acheter celle-là, déjà. Ouais. Iron Arrows? Ouais, j'imagine. Même que je peux acheter des Iron Arrows. Ils te vendent ça, 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 ça. Jug, glass bottle. Oh, je pense que je vais pouvoir vendre toutes mes cossins, en fait, oui. Oui, oui, oui. La chandelle. Et pas ça, par contre. Ah, c'est dommage. C'est dommage. Tu décroches pas de ma chaîne depuis le raid de Lulune?
Ben, écoute, je suis content aussi. Moi, que les gens s'endorment ou non, le plus longtemps qu'ils restent, plus ça me prouve que, ben, en quelque part, je fais du stream
Moindrement de qualité. En tout cas, je suppose que c'est le cas. Mais là, malheureusement... Mais ça, c'est vraiment dommage. Ouais. Malheureusement, je pourrais pas avoir meilleur truc, là. Ouais, ça, c'est vraiment malheureux, en fait. Et le fait que... D'ailleurs, des probes. Il faut que j'aille voir c'est à quoi ça sert des probes là-dedans, là, pour vrai. Là. Morrowind. Probe. A series of tools used, their effectiveness determined by the security skill, as well as the quality of the items itself. Disarm traps that are placed on doors.
Ah, ok. C'est à ça que ça sert un probe. Parce que ça, il n'y avait pas ça dans Skyrim ni dans Oblivion. Ok. Ok. Bon, là il te reste combien, toi, mon cher? Il te reste 12 pièces d'or. Bon. D'accord, d'accord, d'accord.
C'est que le début, d'accord, d'accord. Ouais, non, on va peut-être garder les Iron Arrow. Ben, quoique. Ouais, pour des petites merdes, là. Ah, on va les...
Est-ce qu'il y a des potions que je puisse faire? Restore fatigue, drain intelligence, restore personality, restore fatigue. Ah, donc. Restore fatigue. Ah, ben voilà. Et puis restore fatigue. Comme ça. Est-ce qu'il y en a un autre? Ben, restore fatigue aussi? Non? Ok.
Ensuite. Brain Strength. Intelligence. Luck. Agility. Personality. Magica. Fortify Magica. Restore Magica. C'est pas la même chose.
Ah, c'est dommage. Ok. «
109 sur 205. Ça fait plus de 14h30 que t'es en live. Faut que tu penses à te reposer.
Oui. Et d'ailleurs, je venais de terminer. Je venais de terminer totalement Seyda Neen. Et ben, ça va être sur ce temps pluvieux que je crois que je vais vous laisser. Parce que là, les prochaines quêtes m'amènent au nord, je crois. Ouais. Voilà. I found Forgot's hidden stash. Ok. Cette quête-là. Ouais. Là, je dois aller à Balmora, in Vardenfell district, and report to a man named 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓚 to find out where he lives. I should ask in Balmora at the corner club called Saltwall. When I find 𝓐𝓢𝓜𝓚, must give him a package of documents and wait for further orders. Ouais. Fait que on est rendu là en fait à la quête principale de Morrowind, alors que j'ai complété totalement ça. Donc je vais me mettre dans le centre-ville. Hein? Puis ben ça va être là-dessus, je pense que je vais vous dire au revoir. Malheureusement. Alors on est rendu à 12 personnes.
Ah ben tiens.
Alors, Moi, je vais vous raider chez quelqu'un que je vois jamais en live sur Twitch habituellement. Quelqu'un qui s'appelle Super Alien Ninja, qui fait présentement des dessins. Et moi, je vais aller me faire aussi à manger. Puis après ça, je vais aller me coucher parce que je vais écouter Mini-Steph. Je vous remercie énormément d'avoir été là tout ce temps-là. Je remercie beaucoup Lulun et un peu tout le monde qui ont été là. Chéo aussi, parce que c'est le seul à s'être endormi sur mon stream. Ce qui me prouve que c'est efficace. Alors, si jamais vous avez besoin de relaxer en ma compagnie, les vidéos vont être sur YouTube. Je vais les mettre en playlist. Toutes mes aventures, toutes les aventures de Charlot dans Morrowind. Puis, ben sur ce, je vous dis à la prochaine. Câlin, bisous, tourlou.